This is a pancake making robot, but what if it was a brownie making robot? Well, hopefully you have Dr. Now on speed dial because we're going to be figuring that out today. I looked for a standard brownie recipe, and actually the only additional ingredient from our pancake recipe was cocoa powder. And then just like last time, I sifted all the dry ingredients and put the final batter through a fine mesh strainer. Now the brownie batter looked delicious, but it was too thick like yo mama. So I thinned it out with a little bit of extra milk to make sure it could make it through the hole in the bottle. Just to give ourselves a baseline, I started out with a file that we've already done, which is the spirals. And I must be getting better at using this because they actually came out perfect on the first try. This file kind of reminds me of those crunchy cookies that people make at Christmas time, but I can never remember what they're called. Although they're not full on pancakes, I do actually really like making these files that are just lines because the whole thing gets really crunchy, and especially with the brownie batter, I love crispy edges, so this is perfect for me. The only downside is I still haven't found a good method for flipping these long skinny pancakes. Finally, I picked a pattern that gets filled in so we could see if the color gradient works on the brownie batter. So last but not least, we're adding a black Santa pancake. I hope somebody gets that reference. But anyway, these were in 3 different layers and in theory should have 3 different gradients of color, which you can kind of see, but I'm not sure. Would you know that this was a Santa brownie if I didn't tell you that it was?